All right, so now we're going to start on the ears. Another magic circle, and just remember, it's just creating a circle with your yarn and pulling the tail through. Your yarn should be going back across the top towards your finger that you're holding to keep your tension, and then chain 2. Make that second chain just a little bit larger because you will be going back into it. Go back down into your magic circle and then chain 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cinch. And now for row 2, we're going to do 6 increase. So that is 2 single crochets for every stitch. So that's increase 1, increase 2, increase 3, increase 4, increase 5, and increase 6. And that gives you 12 single crochets all the way around. For row number 3, it is going to be an increase and single crochet. And you're going to continue that pattern all the way around. So increase and single crochet for stitch number 6, increase and single crochet for stitch 9, increase, single crochet for stitch number 12, increase, single crochet for stitch number 15, increase, and single crochet for stitch number 18. And that gives you 18 stitches all the way around to finish out row 3. Rows 4 and 5 are 18 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That was row number 4. And row number 5 is also going to be 18 single crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17, and 18. So row number 6. Now instead of decreasing by 6, we're going to decrease by 3 because we want a very gradual reduction as we make the ear. So we're going to decrease and then 4 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Decrease. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Decrease. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that finishes out row number 6. And now rows 7 and 8 are all going to be 15 single crochet all the way around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then row 8 is 15 single crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So now row number 9, we are going to decrease and then 3 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Decrease. 1, 2, and 3. Decrease. 1, 2, and 3. So that brings us to 12 all the way around. So rows 10 and 11 are all going to be 12 single crochet. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. And again, row 11 is going to be 12 single crochet, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, and 12. Row 12 is going to be a decrease, and then 2 single crochet. So again, a decrease and 2 single crochet, and a decrease and 2 single crochet. That takes us down to 9 all the way around. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that was row number 13. And row number 14 is also going to be 9 single crochet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we're going to reduce again. So decrease, and 1 single crochet, decrease, and 1 single crochet, decrease, and 1 single crochet. That leaves us with 6 up here at the top. And now we're going to decrease again just to finish out the ear. So decrease 3. So 1, 2, 3. And you can actually just skip that last one to make it a 3. And now you are going to leave a long tail, and actually this is the end, so I don't even have to cut it. Do a slip stitch, and now you're going to flatten out the ear, and see how it kind of makes its own little ear shape. So now that we've flattened him out, now we're going to run our yarn back in and through. And we're going to use that tail just to go back and through. And we don't want to take long stitches, we want to keep them short, so that way it doesn't show our stitches. So we're just kind of hiding our work as we flatten this ear out. And you go all the way around the perimeter and then down through the center, but always remember that you're hiding your stitches as you go. Just back and forth. And this just helps kind of give some shape to the ear. It flattens it out. And you also kind of want that cup effect. Do you see that? You kind of want that effect, kind of like a leaf that's got a little bit of a curve to it down here at the bottom. You want that effect to give your ear for your unicorn some dimension. Now, mind you, I am not pulling this taut because you don't want to cinch your ear. You don't want it curling up on itself. Because if I pulled this too tight, it would cause this to gather, and you don't want that. You don't want it to gather at all. Now you can kind of run down through the center. Oops. And there is your unicorn ear. Now you're going to make 2 of these. And then you are going to place them on the head of your unicorn. And there we go. So now you can just take straight pins and just make sure that both of your ears are equal in distance from the top and also from the side. So I just take some straight pins. Now mind you that you're counting the number of straight pins that you have in your ears, just so that way you don't leave any behind, especially if you're going to be giving these as a gift to a little one. Last thing that a mom or a dad needs is to find a little one chewing down on a straight pin that's been left in a toy. That would be very, very bad. So always just make sure that you're counting, just so that way you can double check and make sure that you're not leaving any straight pins behind. So you'll want these to be up a little bit. And what you'll end up doing is going in between the two ears, kind of like what we did with our eyes, and pulling these taut just a little bit. So the back of the ear should match up to your last row of increase. Sorry, for your first row of decrease for the back side of your head. That's 5. 10. 12. 16. 17, 18, 19, and 20, and 23. All right, I'm going to continue sewing these on, and then I'll see you back for the beginning of the body.